Rebecca. A team of high school students from Fremont's on the lookout for their missing robotic airship, which got away from them during a test flight over the weekend. Rebecca Shing, one of the students on the team, joins us on the KCBS Newsline. Rebecca, thanks for the time. An airship, like a blimp?
Hello. Actually, yes, it's a hybrid airship that we made out of mylar envelopes and carbon fiber frame.
How big
So
is it?
it's about 5 feet big, cube.
Okay.
So it's quite large, actually.
Okay. And what happened?
Okay, so what happened was that we were flying it for a demo outside of one of our friend's house when an updraft caught it, and it kind of started flying upwards. So we chased after it in a car for about an hour and a half before we lost it behind the hills.
Yikes. And what is it that's keeping it afloat?
It's filled with helium. We have 2 large mylar envelopes that are filled with helium, but it is slightly negative buoyant, so we expected it to come down instead of going up.
I see. And so the fact that that didn't happen, maybe there was some kind of miscalculation. Will it come down?
Oh, we hope so. We hope that maybe if it goes high enough, the heat from the sun will heat it up and it will explode or something like that. But we're just really afraid that it's going to come down and cause some kind of accident. So we're really concerned for that.
Yeah, because it's 5 feet. 5 feet. You mean 5 feet long?
Yes.
And how big is whatever is attached to it, and how heavy is it?
Oh, it's just a carbon fiber frame. It's about 400 grams, so it's not heavy at all.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't have like a little compartment under it like the regular blimp that we see.
No, not really. It's just a frame with some electronics attached, our receivers, batteries, stuff like that.
Okay, all right. So, and I guess you don't want this to come down on a highway or something. Was this part of a school project?
No, this is actually an engineering competition that we entered into something called the Tech Challenge, which is an engineering competition held by the Tech Museum every year.
Okay, so you want help finding it?
Yes.
What is it that you need people to look for? Should we be looking up, or should we be looking down on the ground for it?
I would assume look down, but of course look up if you can too.
Because you think it might still be up there. Rebecca? Oh, well, looks like we lost our line to Rebecca Shing. In any event, they do want help finding this thing, and it's not altogether clear if it's still floating around up in the sky or if it's actually come down already. It's about 5 feet long, a blimp, a little airship, a robotic airship that got away from some high school students in Fremont, and this last they saw it, it seemed to be disappearing over the hills. KCBS News Time 12:35, the Osgood File now with Dave Ross in for Charlie.